Alright, what's the deal, homies? Y'all know what it is, man. It's your homie Drewsta. Welcome to the Play to Plague Entertainment Channel, and welcome to Austin, Texas, man. I'm about to take y'all on a little journey with me, you know what I'm saying? But right now we're gonna talk about my first video to cite to remember folk taking chances. We're gonna talk about the whole meaning behind that right now. But the whole meaning behind taking chances is, you know, the whole real principle behind the video is, you know what I'm saying, just giving people a subliminal effect to what's really going on with the situation. Like, I actually seen people fall in front of me taking chances. I actually seen people, you know what I'm saying, like gone. You know what I'm saying? Just like I would never see them again. Shit, motherfuckers got locked up. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. I seen that type of shit firsthand from taking chances. Like that's one of the main reasons why I wrote that track. Another reason is because of, like I said, the people I lost, man. Like basically my cousin in general, shit too, man. Like he was taking chances like a motherfucker. That's the reason why the reason why I made another song too, Hurricane Drewsta, is like because of him. You know what I'm saying? Because he used to go by Hurricane, and that's the whole reason I made this track and Hurricane Drewsta. But we'll get into Hurricane Drewsta on a different video. But right now, you know what I'm saying, and just all about taking chances and stuff. And so, you know what I'm saying, I even took a lot of chances and stuff like that. But, you know what I'm saying, I wised up and I realized that wasn't the way to go. And that's why, you know what I'm saying, I went the route that I went now. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's another reason why I wrote second, taking chances. And third reason is to let the youth know, like, y'all motherfuckers probably be bumping this shit. Oh, man, it's some real, like, no, nigga, you gotta think about it, nigga. There's consequences for every action that you take. Like, think about shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it might not happen to you right then and there, but it's gonna happen to you in the future. So you gotta think about, like, every choice you make, you gotta think about what's gonna happen after I make this choice. What's gonna happen after I make that choice? Like, cause like it's a domino effect. Like, bad decision after bad decision after bad decision is gonna lead you down a road you don't want to go down. So like if you stuck in some shit or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and you keep getting deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper in shit. Like there's only two ways. There's only two ways out: dead or in jail. That's the third. That's the third motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So I'm, you know what I'm saying, I think about this shit every day, man. You know what I'm saying? Like when you a teenager and shit, like you don't think about that shit. Oh man, that shit will affect me in the future and shit. Oh man, nah, man, shit like shit. But shit you do affect you. You do it at you 15 and 16 can affect you at 30, 31. You know what I'm saying? Cause the motherfuckers that you lose on the battlefield are the motherfuckers that you seen get locked up or whatever. Like that shit don't go away. That shit gonna always be with you, man. Like that's why some people turn to drugs or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just forget that pain or whatever. But like at the end of the day, you will never forget that you had lost some friends because like of the decisions that you made when you was young. So like if you 15, 16, 17, you know what I'm saying, the shit that you're doing, you will think about that shit when you fucking 25, 30 or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't think just because that shit's happening to you right then, oh man, I'm gonna blow that shit off or whatever. Nah, you can't blow that shit off. You can't blow that shit off because you're gonna think about that shit down the road. I'm just telling you from experience. You're gonna think about that shit down the road, man. Like a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? They be flashing, you know what I'm saying? Like the negative side of shit and just be looking like shit is cool and shit, you know what I'm saying? But nah. But like, there's a reason why motherfuckers are like the way they is. The atmosphere is the whole reason why, you know what I'm saying? Cause like in the 80s and the 90s, I'm about to get into this too, you know what I'm saying? The 80s and 90s shit, Austin wasn't like this, man, you know what I'm saying? Austin wasn't fucking friendly. Austin wasn't motherfucking when motherfuckers just walk around this motherfucking shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, those shit coming up childhood, man. Like, I seen some of the most traumatic shit in Austin streets. Then you know what I'm saying, like normal childs aren't accustomed unless you grew up in the hood and you are accustomed to these type of things. You just think that these are normal, like motherfucker. You just gonna like, oh, this is happening. This is like this is the type of shit that we grew up around. You know what I'm saying? So when motherfuckers like shit like in the 80s and 90s, man, the north side, especially south side, man, shit used to be dangerous to motherfuckers, especially east side too, you know what I'm saying? East side. You know what I'm saying? Shit, they just be dangerous to motherfuckers, but shit, they gentrification came through and now they gentrifying the center city and shit, so they trying to make it seem like it wasn't segregated or whatever, but Austin was at one part one of the most segregated cities in the country. You know what I'm saying? But that's another topic too. But yeah, man. So shit, like okay, you know what I'm saying? Like all my real niggas know, man. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Like when you grow up around that shit, like shit you see when you grow up as a dope, like if like motherfucker break out fighting or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker be, oh my god. Like nigga, we used to see motherfuckers fight every goddamn day, nigga, like goddamn, like you know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers start shooting down on 6th Street, you know what I'm saying? Like these motherfuckers start taking off running, you know what I'm saying? This motherfucker run, he look at me and my brother and them, he like, damn, why y'all niggas ain't run? I'm like, damn, nigga, like they ain't shooting by us, so nigga, why the fuck we gonna run, nigga? Shit like nigga, when you like niggas shit shit like that, nigga. Like if you hear fucking guns saying, you already know the motherfucker already shot off or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, the bullet, the nigga, shit. If the bullet would already hit me, nigga. Shit. So you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not dead. So yo, fuck it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, that like, but to be growing up around that type of environment and shit is just like it's just like it's totally different. It's totally different, but that's on a different topic too. But yeah, man, we're gonna stay on taking chances and shit. But taking chances, yeah, it's a fucking dope ass video. Shot at the Spider House, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it up. Got some of the dope artists just featured up in there, you know what I'm saying? Folk Eye featured up in there, man. You know what I'm saying? All the hot talent up in Austin, Texas, fucking rocking up in that bitch, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we're gonna keep it real with that. You know what I'm saying? Sight to Remember 4, that motherfucker gonna drop real soon, and I'm gonna let y'all know right now that bitch gonna be so fire. You know what I'm saying? Drewsta been working on a very diverse scheme for it, so you know I'm not gonna give y'all any hints of stuff. Y'all could go see the first video right now on my platform, Platinum Play Entertainment, which y'all will see this video exclusively on. Y'all could go see that. You know what I'm saying? Keep subscribing to the channel, man. Keep liking, comment, you know what I'm saying? Watch the videos and stuff. More content, more things will be coming. I will be adding more things to my channel, so y'all keep tuning in soon, you know, because shit is coming soon, you know what I'm saying? So y'all keep fucking with me, keep rocking with me and shit, you know what I'm saying? We're going to put Austin, Texas on the map, that's for sure. But I'm going to keep going anyway, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep going, keep driving, keep achieving, man. 30-minute episode, keep going, you know, shoot up. What I do want to talk about right now is I want to talk about finances, you know what I'm saying? It's all about keeping your fucking head right and keeping your finances right, you know what I'm saying? When you're out here on the grind, man, you got to keep your finances right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't think about that shit when you fucking 18, 19, this shit, you know what I'm saying? You get a credit card, you get that motherfucking max that bitch out. Oh, I ain't gonna pay the bill. I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna fucking walk away, let that shit build up. Yeah, and that shit gonna fucking affect your ass down the goddamn road. So don't go that motherfucking route, man. Pay your motherfucking bills. Stay on time with your motherfucking credit. And, you know what I'm saying? Stay on top of that shit and you're gonna be alright. Believe that, you know what I'm saying? But, another thing I want to talk about is the Crazy Boy Clique. The whole reason why the Crazy Boy Clique started. You know what I'm saying? We was 13. Well, shit, I was 13, 14 at the time. And shoot, it was around the time where, you know what I'm saying, the gangs was really, like, popping for teenagers and shit up in Austin and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never really ran with a gang, or I ain't never really had been with a gang or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always been myself and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, you could be, like, shit, like, even at an early age, you know what I'm saying? Like, I analyze things differently from, like, from a situation. So, you know what I'm saying? I just felt like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if something was to go down, like, if anything was to happen, you by yourself from the get go. You by yourself. So you know what I'm saying. So like I ain't never really, I ain't never really got attached to anything. You know what I'm saying. So like, I know I always knew that I was by myself. So fuck it, you know. But but yeah, man, it was just like us. It's like some of us, like six of us, eight of us, say like we were running solo. But, you know what I'm saying, we were getting jumped and shit. We was getting jumped and shit by these bigger gangs, these larger group of people or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And so shit, we was all able to hold our own and shit, but we were like, man, hey man, you know what I'm saying, let's all fucking click up together and shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit, we already, you know what I'm saying? We already know we can hold our own and shit. Like, we get jumped by these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? But we still fight back and shit. So let's just click up and let's just fight back, you know what I'm saying? Just form a group, you know what I'm saying? Fight these motherfuckers back and shit. So that's how the whole Crazy Boy clique got started, you know what I'm saying? Like, we started fighting back against bullies. That's the whole reason why the Crazy Boy clique started. You know what I'm saying? So that's the background of how. So we were called Creekside Hustlers at first. You know what I'm saying? It was like everybody on Creekside. Creekside was a little block and also the whatever. But everybody on Creekside, we united and we got tired of getting jumped by other people from other neighborhoods or whatever. So we united. And shit, that's when we came together as a block, called ourselves Creekside Hustle. We changed from Creekside Hustle to the Crazy Boy Clique. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So that was 15, 16 years ago though. But shit, you know what I'm saying? But the name, it just stuck with us or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like through the years or whatever, it just stuck with us. You know, shit. Like we done some crazy shit under that name, you know what I'm saying? Like my boy got DJ credentials under that name. I got artist credentials under that name, you know what I'm saying? So Crazy Boy Clique is a brand. Crazy Boy Clique is a platform. Crazy Boy Clique is a record company. Crazy Boy Clique is phenomenal. And you know what I'm saying? We ain't going nowhere, that's for sure. But we're gonna keep doing it. Austin, Texas, man. Plague Entertainment. Started that back in 2015, you know what I'm saying, with a goal and a vision in mind. And I'm going to achieve that goal and I'm going to achieve that vision, that's for sure. But let's go to another subject. I'll give y'all some general information about me. You know what I'm saying? This is Drewsta. You know, fucking Austin, Texas raised, Austin, Texas born, Austin, Texas driven, man. You know what I'm saying? Your boy straight from the mud, you know what I'm saying? Straight from the motherfucking jungle. Came up with nothing. You know what I'm saying? Always on the motherfucking grind. That's just how I've been, you know what I'm saying? Like, at an early age, these motherfucking teachers gave up on me, man. Taught my fucking self how to read. Taught myself how to fucking write. Taught myself how to fucking teach. I'm that nigga. I'm basically taught myself everything. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was. You know what I'm saying? Like these motherfuckers basically gave up to me. Try to put them nigga in them retarded ass classes and shit. And I'm fucking a highly intelligent fucking motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They try to put me in a motherfucking class, but you know, say that shit backfired at the end, you know. How the fuck you gonna try to put a motherfucker that's highly intelligent in some dumb down ass classes? See, that's the bullshit they try to pull, man. They try to put smart motherfuckers in the dumb ass classes and dumb their ass down, you know what I'm saying? But nah, that shit didn't work for me. Cause you know they can't pull the motherfucking wool over my motherfucking eyes. You know what I'm saying? Even as a kid, they couldn't pull the wool over my eyes. They couldn't control me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? See, that's the shit they try to get brainwash your ass. They try to get your ass to fall in line with their motherfucking system. Man, I was always rebellious. I was always rebellious. You know what I'm saying? I will always be rebellious. You know what I'm saying? Like if I see something that's going wrong, that's wrong, and it's going on, and I see it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say something about it, and I see if it's right. I'm gonna say something about it. But if it's none of my business, then I just, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? If it has nothing to do with me, I try my best to stay out of it. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me for my opinion, I'm going to let you know in my best opinion about the situation. You know, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know, like, from my opinion, what's the best thing to happen in that situation, you know? But we're going to keep going up in here, you know what I'm saying, with your homie Drewsta. Going hard up in here, 30 minutes in the paint. You know, shit. Man, y'all keep messing with the Platinum Playing Entertainment channel too, man. Over 100 videos is on there right now. Uh, of the Crazy Boy Click, Platinum Playing Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Drewsta. Got some other phenomenal acts on there too, so y'all go check them out. Austin, Texas, this is a city, and we definitely mean business. You know what I'm saying? I've been rocking out here and almost. I'm gonna let y'all know this too, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started freestyle when I was 11 years old. I'm 31 now, so that's almost. So that's 20 years ago. 20 years ago, I started freestyling. You know what I'm saying? The first beat I ever freestyled off of was "War." Why can't we be friends? Cause I'm an 80s baby, born in 86, you know what I'm saying? Coming up 86 up in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? We up in this hole. But yeah, man, shooting. First time I heard War, man, that shit fucking up. Why can't we be friends? That was the first beat I ever freestyle off of. And you know what I'm saying? I was the one of the tightest ones in our circle. And you know what I'm saying, like freestyling and shit. And then, sure, I used to get up in like pep rallies and shit, middle school pep rallies, high school pep rallies, freestyle, you know what I'm saying, how the motherfuckers kick a beat on the beaches or whatever, you know what I'm saying, sit up in there, get in the middle of goddamn, in the middle of the gym, you know what I'm saying, freestyle in front of everybody and shit, you know what I'm saying, so that's where I built my confidence up, like knowing that I was able to do this shit, you know what I'm saying, so it's always been with me. It's always been with me since fucking since third shit since I don't know, 'cause, like when I freestyle from 11 to like 13, I wouldn't take that as serious shit. I just freestyle this shit. But like once I start seeing, you know what I'm saying, like start seeing that I have like a extensive wordplay vocabulary, and you know what I'm saying, I was able to fucking adapt to words quickly. Like words just spin around like windmills in my motherfucking head. You know what I'm saying? Pop, 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 pop. Nigga, go, 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 go. Yo, so it's just like that. But yeah, that's when I first started. You know what I'm saying? But I started taking this shit serious. Like I think the first time I really recorded in the studio was like when I was, I want to say 25, 26, 25, 26. You know what I'm saying? I started fucking recording in the studio and shit. I was still freestyling this shit, but you know what I'm saying? I would fucking doing shit in the studio and shit. I was just freestyling this shit, but like I just got up, you know what I'm saying? Like I just fucking felt like doing it one day, you know what I'm saying? I just got up in the studio. I was like, man, hey man, let's go ahead and knock these tracks out. So we knocked out the first two tracks. We knocked out Ballin' on 6th Street and fucking Stunt. And you know what I'm saying? Like Ballin' on 6th Street was my first fucking, my first solo song, and that bitch was like it was a banger to me. That bitch was a banger to me. You know what I'm saying? And I listened to that bitch over and over again. I was like, oh yeah, man. Shit, I started listening to it and shit. I was like, oh yeah, man, I could start doing this shit. I could really do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just started getting on it. You know what I'm saying? Start there, staying on it daily, just staying on it efficient. Started sharing my song on Facebook. Started sharing my song on Twitter. Built me a Reverb Nation. Build me a goddamn that piff. Build me a SoundCloud. Fucking build me all these fucking media platforms to put my music on and stuff like that. So, you know, once I started seeing I was making revenue off my music and started seeing that I was starting to get booked for shows and shit, that's when I was like, oh yeah, man, I could take this real shit real serious. So that's when I started taking it real serious. And then, you know what I'm saying, 5 years down the road, man, I'm still doing it, you know. Like, this ain't the only revenue I make, so don't, like, that's one thing you don't never do. You don't put all your eggs in one basket. You gotta have different sources to make money. You know what I'm saying? Like, the best way to do it is to have different sources legally to make money. You know what I'm saying? Legally to make money, cause you don't want shit to worry about. But yeah. So always don't like if you thinking about doing shit in the music business, think about doing shit in the media business. Like everything that has to do with entertainment. Don't just limit yourself to being a rapper. Don't just limit yourself to being an artist. Don't just limit yourself to being a promoter. Don't be limit yourself to one profession. Shit, excel your brain, man. Just learn how to fucking adapt to different, um, different occupations. Learn how to adapt to different occupations. So like, you got more different ways to make money than one way. That's basically what it comes down to. You'll have more different ways to make money. You ain't gotta rely on a 9 to 5. Like if you don't you basically can work anytime you want to work. You just you know what I'm saying, you basically a contractor to yourself because you got more sources of revenue to get paid from, and then you have more free time to do what you want to do, and that's the whole basis of that. So we're going to keep rocking up in here in Austin, Texas. This is the first episode of many to come with your homie Drewsta, you know, podcast of the century. You know, it's an uncanny president preview of what's to come from 2017 on up, you know. Sure, I got a lot to say. I got a lot to tell. So, y'all keep rocking with your boy. Subscribe to the channel, family, and y'all know I'm gonna keep rocking with y'all. I'm gonna keep supporting y'all movement. Y'all keep supporting mine, and we're gonna keep it like that. You know what I'm saying? I did say 30 minutes, but this is the pilot episode, so we're gonna end it at 25 tonight. But y'all can follow me exclusively on Instagram, Platinum God at Platinum God Drewsta. Y'all can follow me on Twitter at Platinum God Drewsta. Y'all can follow me on Facebook pages, CBC the Drewsta 44. And y'all can look me up on your websites. Just type me in on your browser on Google and then I'll pop up. Oh yeah, y'all can also find my videos on YouTube, Drewsta, Drewsta, or it might be DA space Drewsta. Got some of the latest videos on there, including the latest one, Taking Chances. Y'all already know where it is. It's Austin, Texas. This is the city, and we definitely mean business. It's your homie, Drewsta. Yeah, yeah.